Hello and welcome back to this Let's Play of Final Fantasy X with me, JRPG. In the last episode we came to the Calm Lands for the first time. We did some chocobo training and we faced off against the summoner, which Junior has been doing Aeon battles. But today we're going to continue on with our mission here in the Calm Lands. But first things first, we're on a chocobo. I do like the chocobo design here. But we are looking for a way to this temple that was spoken of. Now, what we have to do is we have to find a feather, which will lead us there. And we can see here. I did the wrong thing. Because we're going to be getting another Bhed primer today. And we're going to head this way. Now, there's not much we can do here, but we will be coming back to here at some point, as we have the temple here, which we will be coming back to, and there'll be a bunch of side quests here eventually, but that's not exactly what we're going to see. But first things first is, let's go view this temple anyway. It's rather beautiful. This is where there's a Monster Hunter section of the game is also here. But we will not be doing that any point right now. What we will be doing is heading to the left here. Is this a Jecht sphere? I believe it is. Chocobos have come to this forgotten temple to test each other's speed and skill. You have become a true rider. Okay. There we go. We're not quite ready for that. But what we are here for is this. Learning that Q equals X. Speaking to the chocobo. But there is a monster hunting element here. But we're not going to be doing that. What we're going to be doing on is carrying up north in the Calm Lands, heading towards Mount Gargazet. I have no sphere grid things to do. I was going to level up a bit, but you know what? I think we should be fine. I don't want to make it too easy for myself. This game has been a little bit too easy for me so far. I'm not going to pretend. Oh, Bernie's getting involved, ladies and gentlemen. She's just excited, as I am, to get on with this game, evidently. So, we need to make our way northeast, up where the red arrow goes, to see what happens next for Tidus and the gang. So, let's make our way up to the north of the Calm Lands. We're going to save the game here, because it's important. You're going to notice that today I'm actually playing an hour before I record, before this is going to be uploaded.
Halt! Summons from Lord Seymour. Come with us.
We have nothing to discuss with Maester Seymour.
So out of our way.
There we go.
Lord
Benny
Seymour's
agrees.
commands must be obeyed. You will come.
We will not.
I warn you. The Maester doesn't need you alive.
There you go. As we are facing up against an ancient machina. Defender X. Now, we've got some skills that we need to do. We're going to do Provoke with Tidus. And make sure that its attack just goes to us. And it will half our attack, but that is fine. What we're then going to do with your boy Kimari here. So use armor break, take down some of the armor, and then we'll use the Dragon Fang. Why not? Got the overdrive, we may as well use it. Okay, then what we're going to do now is bring in Riku. Have her use her special mix ability, and what we'll do with that is, I think the best case is to use, what should we use, guys? Let's use 2 electric marbles. Let's bring in Walker. Have him just attack once, just to get the hit off. Try and share that AP around. Blast Punch is annoying, but it will only do half of everyone's life points anyway. Riku's almost dead there. Let's bring in Yuna. Bernie is really uppity today, guys. We'll do a Thunderger. Then we'll use Auron's special skill, the armor break, probably going to be a little bit more handy. Then Kimari's, just because he's way stronger. And then we'll use a Thunderger again. Then we're going to bring Tidus in a second. What we're going to do actually first is bring Riku in, have her use the Albert potions. That was a bad idea. I should have got Yuna into heal, but that's fine. I'll bring Yuna into heal here. Use her white magic, just so we can make sure that we get that spot back to bring Tidus in. With Lulu, everyone's had a hit now, you know. Boom. We're going to use the armor break once again. Let's use the Phoenix down on Yuna. Annoying, but not the end of the world. This is apparently just what we're going to be doing now, is healing up Lulu. Oh well, right. I just don't want her to miss out on XP. I might have got myself into a little bit of a trap. But what we can do with Auron here is, once again, have him use the armor break. Just have him keep on reducing down everything. Let's use life on Auron. And then hopefully this will allow us to move on to Yuna once again, and then she can use a Cura on Auron. As much as it's tempting to obviously use Lulu's limit break, we're not going to do that. What we're going to do is actually use Hastiger, make our life a little bit easier. Haymaker's fine. Auron is bulky as a motherfucker. Boom. And see, all those armor breaks. Look how strong we are. 999 damage across the board. Let's actually bring in Kimari Ronso. Have him get another hit in. And then one more for Tidus. Blast Punch is annoying, but it only reduces half. And even if this kills, it's not the end of the world. Let's use a Phoenix down for Tidus. Kimari to do a little hit. Auron to do a little dance. Blast Punch only does half health to anyone. And then this attack will wipe him out, but again, with Hastiger on Tidus and Auron, it's not going to be that hard to just do a little boom. Have her do a prey, because why not? Mighty Guard is annoying, but honestly not the end of the world. Especially when we have Dispel, which I think should work on this. There you go. And then, just for good measure, we'll use Energy Rain. And there we go. Easily done. Managed all of that. Let's do some sphere gridding. We need to make sure that we keep this up to date as much as possible from now on. Every little helps. We've learnt Curaga with Yuna as well, which is obviously very, very handy. Should have been using that instead of Cura, but that's fine. And then move over with Waka here. Kimari. Start going here, and I want him to start picking up this power. Ultimately, it's what we want. Let's also make use of these high potions. As we should make our way down.
This isn't the way in?
That way leads down into the valley.
Wow, you know your way around, yeah? Huh?
There we go. So we're going to head down here anyway. Because there is something that we need to grab for a lesson at a later point. We need to get the rusty sword, which we can use to get Auron's celestial weapon.
Where are we?
The faith is inside. As are the fiends.
Hey, this where...
Where? What? The summoner I guarded on my first pilgrimage died here. Yuna, let's go. The faith awaits.
We're actually not going to be doing the faith here. We're not going to be doing it straight away. We're going to be making our way back outside ASAP. There's some strong enemies in here, basically. That we don't want to deal with. Right away. But you can get an Aeon here, which we will be getting at some point. The Aeon Yomiba? Yojimiba, I think it's what it's called. But good to see that little cutscene anyway. But when we're back, we're actually going to go this way. I want to make sure Kimari's getting all of the hits and everything. Have Auron deal with this dude. Have Tidus finish up with this dude. And then we'll get your boy Kimari to finish off here. Enough. Let's go as far as we can. As you'll see this here, obtained a rusty sword. And that's what we came here for. So let's heal up everyone and then make our way back to where we fought the big defender. We're just gonna up everything. And that's an overkill. There we go.
That's how it's done.
Let's get rid of that. I should really sell some of this stuff. I've not managed too well on my inventory management. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to go up to Mount Gargazet next time. But I'm going to do a little bit of leveling up with Kimari here, just to kind of... I want him to at least completed this section, because there should be some nice strength power-ups, a little bit of agility, a little bit of evasion, and a little bit of health. I think will be very, very handy. But if you've enjoyed this episode, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time, where we head up to Mount Gargazet. Peace.